Oh, it kind of looks like a turd. I don't know. Ooh. It has a bit of an unpleasant smell to it. It also literally looks like feces. It smells really bad, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. We are going to be reviewing today, rating and sharing our opinion on it. I've never had a Chinese snack in my life before. I've had Japanese snacks and Japanese candy specifically. But today, we're going to be trying Chinese foods / snacks. And we'll be, rating them accordingly. Starting out, we have is that a cute little panda? Look at him. He's just he's just chilling. He's just chilling with a little bowl of whatever these snacks are. Rice crust salted yolk flavor. Rice crust salted yolk flavor, whatever that means. I would assume these are some sort of chips. Somebody said those are fire. Yeah, those are actually my favorite snack. Problem, I can't open this. I don't know what these are. They kind of look like dried rice cubes. Kind of like a savory Rice Krispies bar. Is that what it's called? A Rice Krispies bar? Because I'm always a little bit hesitant. They're honestly pretty good. They're much harder than I thought they would be. It's kind of like eating a mixture of a hard chip / cereal that's just mounded together. I mean, they're not my favorite thing, but I would definitely eat these. I'd rate them a 7 out of 10. What should our scale be here, chat? A 1 is disgusting. A 10 is amazing. I think a 5 is... It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. It's just food. Those are pretty good. I'll give that a 7. Next, we have a mango-flavored thick pineapple pastry. That actually looks so good. Does it look like there's crunchy bits on the inside? Dumbass mango? Dumbass mango? Ooh, it's got like a very squishy feel. They're individually wrapped. I love that. So then when you open the whole box, they don't all go bad, so you could eat them at a later date. Ooh, it kind of looks like a less pleasant color. It smells like a mango pastry. It actually smells very pleasant. I'm wondering what the cross section's gonna look like. These are good as hell. It has the consistency of cornbread on the outside, but the inside's like a gooey mango filling. It's like one of those fake Newtons, or fig Newtons, but it doesn't taste like shit. Do you guys like fig Newtons? I only know like 2 people in my life that like fig Newtons. That's the best thing I've had thus far, but we've only had 2 things. I'm expecting that I'm going to like most of these, honestly. What would I rate that? The other one was a 7, and it was nowhere near as good as this. This is going to be an 8.5. Actually, I'll give it an 8.7 specifically, because I feel like there's going to be a few things that are a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10, but it's definitely really fucking good, and I could see myself eating these, so I'm going to save these and put them back in the box, because I will definitely eat these at a later date. Now, the one thing that does scare me is, for those of you watching on YouTube or Twitch right now, I can't eat red meat, and I can't read the ingredients on most of these, so I have absolutely no idea whether or not any of these have red meat in them. So if I swell up in like 5 hours, then I'll know that I ingested beef. Next one, Wunt seaweed rice crackers. Break these bad boys open. They also come individually wrapped. They're much lighter than I thought they would be. I think the bag is most of the weight here. I love how they didn't fall apart. They're very hard. We'll snap it. It's a rice cake but it doesn't taste like shit. I will say what I'm noticing for the nutrition people here. A lot of these have a shitload of saturated fat. One of these mango cubes was 4 grams of saturated fat. The bag of this is 9 grams of saturated fat. It has pork. Stop. This one actually is ingredients in English. You guys are fucking liars. Oh my god, stop. Chat, don't fuck with me. Actually tell me if it does have beef. This is really good though. No, it's really good. Alright. Yo, actually I gotta lower this. Because now, in comparison, these are really bad to the other 2 things that I had. This is getting lowered down to a 6. This is going to an 8.2. Very savory, very sweet. I like the crunch. It's more of a condensed rice cracker. I love it. This is also a fairly quick review. We don't have that many things that we're going to be going through. We have candy for this one. Chanpyu Ying Che. Chan, am I saying that right? Chanpyu Ying Che. Fruit candy. It comes in a bag. I don't know why that is. Maybe for shipping purposes or for freshness. How do I fucking get into this thing? Motherfucker. Chat, how do I break open this bitch? My goal is to not have to use scissors for any of this, but I feel like I'm going to have to use scissors for these. They look like hard candies. I need to get fucking scissors, dude. Fuck! I've achieved scissors and a spoon in anticipation for another snack that we have upcoming. It says on the back that these are dried plums. I don't know if this is actually candy or if it's just a dried plum. It's multi-wrapped. It's wrapped like 5 times over. Oh. It kind of looks like a turd. I don't know. Ooh. It has a bit of an unpleasant smell to it. It also literally looks like feces. It smells really bad, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Okay. The smell's disgusting. It doesn't taste bad, though. And so that's why I'm having a battle of emotions right now. I don't know. Why am I doing that? That was the weirdest experience I've ever had eating something. It didn't taste bad, but it was like I was trying to finish it as fast as possible. I think it was the texture mixed with the smell was just very unpleasant to me. So I was like nervous about it. Overall, I mean, they're not bad. I didn't like how they smell, though, and the aftertaste in my mouth is a bit odd. It's probably a healthier candy because it's basically just like a dried fruit, maybe with a little sugar. But, Well, I'll rate that a 5. I think that's definitively a 5 because it's not good, but it wasn't bad, but it was definitely not good. Next. Lao Ganma. Lao Ganma. Chili oil with fermented soybeans. It's a very viscous bottle. I think you're supposed to put this on stuff, but we're just going to eat it with a spoon. It smells spicy. I don't know how spicy it may be, but let's give it a go. Here's the old, I wanted to say cross-section, but there's no cross-section. Here's what a spoonful looks like, if it'll focus. It really does just look like fermented soybeans. It's a little spicy. Chad, it doesn't have pork. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's very spicy. It's not like so spicy that it's overwhelming, but it's like sitting on the sides of my tongue, like when you're eating like buffalo wings or something more relatably. I think that's just the chili oil. It tasted good. The fermented soybeans had a nice texture to them. I think this would be really good to put in like certain dishes as an added texture / taste. Less a snack and more of a condiment, I would say. So I'm gonna rate that. I'll rate that a 7. It wasn't bad, but it's not like a standalone thing that I'm gonna eat.